Shalom. First and foremost, I want to give all praises to the Heavenly Father and His only begotten Son, Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Rakakadash. Double honors to the apostles and elders, great millstone, and peace, love, and salutation to you, Akim, that's pushing this truth and truth and sincerity. I'm currently on a lunch break out here in the elements. It's a good day to get out here and get some sun, and I'm at an undisclosed location where it's, low to minimal sound. So I'm going to start off in 1 Corinthians 14 and verses 38. But if any man be ignorant, let him be ignorant. And I want to kind of do this lesson on, just learning to pick and choose your battles and learning to pick and choose from your, catching hell and frustrations in this world, especially with our people. You see the wickedness of Jake, but in verse 38 it says, but if any man be ignorant, let him be ignorant. All right, the 2/3 were slated for death. Lord willing, that's not us. Lord willing, we're part of that number that's written in the book of life. And our people are ignorant, They're just hard-headed. They're stiff-necked, all right? That lets you know that blacks, Hispanics, and Native Americans, according to their father's side, are Hebrew Israelites. These are the same people that gave Moses hell, all right? This is 1 Corinthians 14 and verses 32. And the spirits of the prophets are subject to the prophets. So if you're a prophet in the past time, here in this modern-day beast system, you're going to be a prophet. And if you're a no-bit grimy ninja, then that's what you're going to be reduced to. All right. You have to keep in mind that these are the same people, our so-called people who rejected Yahweh Shai. Matter of fact, let's get that in Matthew, the 27th chapter, because we can't get mad at what ninjas do. And I get it. I've been there before, But as you grow and progress in this truth, man, I don't even look at so-called black people anymore like that. I look at Esau in his eye. When I do business on the job. But when I see a no good, grimy 2-bit ninja, I cross the street, man. All right, I don't want no dealings with them. And we don't really get conversations from Jake anyways. I just got back from the grocery store, and there was a woman that was buying all types of fruit. So I was asking what she doing with it. You're not gonna get that conversation with Jake. All right, Jake go to the grocery store. They got chocolate chip cookies, Oreos, fried chicken, and abominable food, man. You are what you eat. But anyways, Matthew 27 and verse 25. Matthew 27 and 21. The governors answered and said unto them, whether of the twain will ye that I release unto you? They said, Barabbas. Pilate saith unto them, what shall I do with Yahushua Hamashiach, with Yahushua who's called the Anointed? All right, it says, and they all say unto him, let him be crucified. And these are the same people that, if it was a righteous man on stand, all right, they would pick Young Thug. All right, if it was between a man of the Lord and Young Thug, they would take Young Thug. Man, when Thug are coming out, man, he gonna come out with a hell of an album. They want Thugger rather than somebody teaching righteousness. So keep that in mind. All right. It says, and the governor said, why? What evil have he done? But they cried out the more, saying, let him be crucified. When Pilate saw that he could prevail nothing, but that rather a tumult was made, he took water and washed his hands before the multitude, saying, I am innocent of the blood of this just person, say you to it. But Pilate, he ain't innocent either. All right, read Revelation 1 and 7. All right, because he's an Edomite, he's going to get his judgment as well. He's not innocent. Then that's what all Edomites do. I'm innocent. Yeah, right. It says, verse 25, then answered all the people and said, his blood be on us and our children. That's why you start to see Jake bugging out. That's why you see these guys crashing out, so to speak, as they say in 2024. So, hey, let them crash out, man. And I'm not going to lose no sleep over a wicked Israelite who rejected the word first and foremost, and who continues to live an abominable lifestyle. All right. Let's get Ecclesiastes just real quick, because that's something when you first come into the camp, you zealous, and all of a sudden you posting what niggas do all day. I ain't got time to be worried about a nigga, man. I don't know about you. I ain't got time. Let them get shot up by the cops. Let them go to jail. Let them do what they do. All right, we got a mission, and that's the spirit. Ecclesiastes 7 and 9. Be not hasty in thy spirit to be angry, for anger resteth in the bosom of fools. If you don't let ninjas in your house, or you don't deal with them, I'm not too much concerned about what ninjas do. All right, so let them be wicked, man. Can't, we ain't, yeah, of course we're at the angry at the conditions of this earth and our people. But hey, our people are, they want to continue to do wickedness. So let them do it until the missiles come or whatever form of judgment comes. You know, Jake might get mad because what the black woman does, man. To hell with the black woman, man. It's like Apostle Paul says, man. Like you got to have enough confidence in yourself to deal with another woman of another tribe, or another woman of another nation. That's what's wrong with our people. We have low self-esteem, where we can't, you know, accomplish things and feel confident in what we're doing. That's what a nigga does, man. You know. So, me personally, I don't get mad over ninjas. When I first came into the faith, I was mad at niggas and hate niggas, which I still do, but it's just lowered down to a certain period of point because the Lord is taking care of them, man. All right. So we can't be hasty to be angry all the time. All right. We know that the Heavenly Father is working on behalf. Matter of fact, let's get this one in Exodus 14. Exodus 14 and 14. This is one of my favorites. The Lord's name is Yahweh, and his son's name is Yahweh Shai, shall fight for you, and you shall hold your peace. That's why, it's in your best interest to be circumspect, to be, season your words, especially around Jake, man. If you got to deal with these monkeys out here, then you deal with them according to the scriptures, man. You do your business and you get the hell out. All right. You got to hold your peace out here, especially with Jake, man. Like I said, they're in this crash out spirit. They're ready to go. All right. Let them go. All right. So there was another one. Revelation 22 and 11. Can't forget about this. Revelation 22 and verse 11. And it says, Revelation 22 and 11, he that is just, let him be unjust still. And he which is filthy, let him be filthy still. That's 2/3 of our people, man. Let them be filthy. I don't really give a damn. All right. I'm pressing towards the mark of the high calling of Yahweh Bashem Al Shai. And I know brothers that's in the like-minded, position, or focus on the ministry, focus on that. Even focus on cleaning yourself up. Every day we have an opportunity to clean ourselves up and be in good graces, the Heavenly Father and his only begotten Son. Let these filthy pigs out here that call themselves black and Hispanics, especially Hispanics, man. Because I was on a tipping point a couple years ago about Mexicans and Hispanics. Well, they're gonna keep drinking. They're gonna keep drinking Coca-Colas. They're gonna keep building the white man's houses, keep cutting the white man's grass, and happy to be here in America. Okay. And the Lord's gonna start shaking up the minds of you everyday Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans here in America. All right. And not everybody. I'm gonna say this too. Not everybody's a 2/3 ass nigga. All right. Because we have to remember that we were in that position as well. So it says, he that is unjust, let him be unjust still. And he that is filthy, let him be filthy still. And he that is righteous, let him be righteous still. And he that is holy, let him be holy still. Like, that's the lot of some of these people, man. They're just going to be filthy and unjust until they come back under the loins of the elect, man. All right, so that's pretty much it on that. Let me get one more in Ecclesiastes. Ecclesiastes chapter 12 and verses 6. It says, for the Most High hateth sinners. All right, our people, according to Hebrews 10 and 26, are willfully sinning. Okay, willfully committing adultery, willfully committing sorcery, willfully murdering, willfully coveting after what another man has. For the Most High hateth sinners and will repay vengeance unto the ungodly. That's 2/3 of our people. And namely Esau, Edom, but our people take on the ungodly characteristic traits too. All right, our people are seriously ungodly. Look at this time of the year, man. All right, and keepeth them against the mighty day of their punishment. Hey, verse 7, give unto the good and help not the sinner. So, hey, man, hey, even when it comes to helping Jake, man, he's supposed to give unto the good and help not a sinner. So that's clearly separation to stay away from these people. All right, but we can't get mad over these people. All right. And we can't get mad over ninjas and the black woman, man. We got a higher calling, man. Let these people be who they're gonna be. And we know that they're nothing but a bunch of disappointments, all right, a bunch of useless eaters and a bunch of degenerates, man. So Hopefully that was, edifying, man, for brothers that, constantly get mad at the conditions. Hey, the Lord is working it out, man. We just got to work at our own salvation with fear and trembling. Matter of fact, I'm going to get that on. Because I know how it is. You get mad at niggas. And, man, to hell with a nigga, man. You know? To hell with them. All right? First, Philippians 2:12. Wherefore, my beloved, as you have always obeyed, not as in my presence only, but now much more in my absence, work out your own salvation with fear and trembling. All right? Because we're fearing and trembling over the judgments of the Lord. Here it is. Last week, everybody was in fear and trembling over this hurricane, and I'm pretty sure people went back to the wickedness that they were doing in Central and South Florida. Here in North Georgia, we had a hurricane maybe roughly a month ago, and these people went back to being the same assholes that they were. So let them fulfill their lot of being the wicked, man. We ain't got time to be worried about wicked ninjas, man. I would highly suggest staying away from ninjas and the black women altogether. All right. Hey, so with that, I want to say shalom.